Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most critical and controversial developments in the ongoing arms race between the West and its geopolitical rivals. The American F-35 Lightning II, one of the most advanced fifth-generation fighter jets in the world, has reportedly been tested in simulated training missions against Russia's most formidable air defense systems, the S-400 Triumph and the newer S-500 Promety. These simulations, often conducted in secrecy, aim to measure the effectiveness of the F-35's stealth and electronic warfare capabilities against layered air defense networks. But how successful has the F-35 been in these exercises? What does this mean for modern aerial combat? And could this define future strategies for penetrating high-threat zones? Let's begin by talking about the exterior of the F-35. The fighter's appearance is unmistakably futuristic. Designed with low observability in mind, the F-35 features a sleek, angular design that minimizes its radar cross-section. Its skin is covered in a radar-absorbent material that reduces detectability by enemy systems, especially long-range radar arrays like those used in the S-400 and S-500. The smooth curves, internal weapons bays, and seamless surface joints are not just for aesthetics, they are critical for achieving superior stealth performance. Even the shape of the canopy and engine exhaust has been optimized to reduce infrared and radar signatures. This exterior design is precisely what allows the F-35 to get close to enemy targets in simulation exercises without being easily detected, a key advantage when facing high-end air defense networks. Moving briefly to the interior, the cockpit of the F-35 is designed to be as pilot-friendly and intuitive as possible. It features a large touchscreen display, voice command capabilities, and a streamlined layout that minimizes distractions during combat. The pilot wears a helmet-mounted display system that provides 360-degree situational awareness, projecting crucial flight and targeting data directly onto the visor. This allows the pilot to stay focused on the mission without needing to glance at conventional instruments. Comfort and ergonomics are optimized for long missions, which are critical during complex training simulations involving multiple air defense threats. Now, let's dive into the core of the F-35's appeal: performance. The F-35 is powered by a single Pratt & Whitney F-135 engine, capable of generating over 43,000 pounds of thrust. This gives the aircraft impressive acceleration, top speeds of around Mach 1.6, and the ability to perform short takeoffs and vertical landings in the B variant. More importantly, the F-35's performance is not just about speed or maneuverability, it's about information dominance. The aircraft is equipped with a powerful array of sensors, including the APG-81 ESA radar, Distributed Aperture System, DAS, and Electro-Optical Targeting System, EOTIS. These systems work in tandem to provide a detailed picture of the battlefield, identifying threats and tracking targets even in heavily jammed environments. When training against systems like the S-400 and S-500, this performance edge becomes crucial. The S-400 can reportedly detect stealth aircraft at ranges exceeding 150 kilometers, and the S-500 is designed to target even hypersonic threats at altitudes beyond 100 kilometers. But in simulation tests, the F-35 has demonstrated an ability to get close enough to these systems to kill them without being shot down. By using its electronic warfare capabilities and low radar signature, the F-35 can either avoid detection altogether or mislead enemy radar operators, allowing it to strike from unexpected angles. Safety features are another cornerstone of the F-35 program. Despite its aggressive and stealthy mission profile, the F-35 prioritizes pilot survivability. It includes advanced countermeasure systems that detect and jam incoming missiles, decoy systems that launch flares or chaff to divert threats, and redundant flight control systems that allow the aircraft to remain stable even after taking damage. The onboard diagnostics constantly monitor the health of all critical systems, alerting the pilot to any malfunctions before they become life-threatening. In simulations where the F-35 goes up against the S-400 and S-500, safety is paramount, not just to protect pilots, but to understand how survivable the aircraft really is in high-threat zones. One of the most remarkable aspects of the F-35 is its ability to operate as a force multiplier. This is one of its unique selling points. In training missions simulating combat against Russian air defenses, the F-35 often serves as a forward sensor platform, collecting data and relaying it to other allied assets like the F-22, drones, or ground-based missile systems. Its secure data sharing links allow it to integrate with NATO and allied command systems, making it a central node in a broader combat network. This is especially useful when dealing with layered air defense systems like the S-400 and S-500, which require coordinated attacks to overwhelm or bypass. Another major selling point is the F-35's versatility. It comes in 3 variants: the conventional takeoff and landing, (STOL, F-35A), the short takeoff/vertical landing, (STOL, F-35B), and the carrier-based F-35C. Each is tailored for different operational needs, whether it's launching from a land base, an aircraft carrier, or a smaller amphibious assault ship. This adaptability means the F-35 can simulate different threat environments, from European flatlands with S-400 units to maritime zones where the S-500 might be deployed on mobile platforms. In terms of price, the F-35 has faced criticism over the years for its high development and unit costs. However, prices have dropped considerably. The average unit cost for an F-35A is now around $80 million, while the F-35B and F-35C variants are slightly more expensive. While this is still a significant investment, proponents argue that the capabilities offered far outweigh the cost, especially when considering the price of losing aircraft to modern air defenses or failing to penetrate enemy airspace effectively. Simulated training against the S-400 and S-500 systems also highlights a broader strategic issue. Modern air defenses are evolving rapidly, and aircraft like the F-35 must continuously adapt. The S-400 is already battle-tested, capable of tracking multiple targets at long range and firing missiles at speeds exceeding Mach 6. The S-500, although newer and not widely deployed, is believed to be capable of intercepting satellites, ballistic missiles, and stealth aircraft simultaneously. In training scenarios, these systems are represented by radar emitters, simulated missile launches, and electronic warfare threats, allowing F-35 pilots to learn how to approach, evade, or neutralize them. It's worth noting that these simulations are not just about winning imaginary dogfights. They provide invaluable data to developers, allowing the US and its allies to upgrade software, tweak flight profiles, and optimize mission planning. The F-35's ability to receive software updates, much like a smartphone, means it can rapidly evolve based on the lessons learned during these simulations. This agility is a stark contrast to older jets, which required costly overhauls to stay relevant. Another critical element is the psychological and strategic message these simulations send. By demonstrating the ability to train effectively against Russia's top-tier air defenses, the US reinforces deterrence. It signals that even the most advanced SAM systems can be countered. This has implications not just for future conflicts, but also for countries considering purchasing Russian systems. If the F-35 can consistently succeed in simulations against the S-400 and S-500, nations may begin to question the value of investing in those platforms. In conclusion, the F-35's simulated performance against Russian S-400 and S-500 systems showcases its value as a next-generation fighter built not just for air-to-air superiority, but for surviving and dominating in the most contested environments. Its stealthy exterior, high-tech interior, cutting-edge performance, and built-in safety features all contribute to its effectiveness. While the price tag remains high, its role in simulations reveals that this aircraft is not just a fighter jet, it's a critical node in modern warfare. The ability to practice, adapt, and overcome some of the world's most dangerous air defense systems is a capability few aircraft can claim. Whether or not these simulations reflect real-world success remains to be fully proven, but one thing is certain: the F-35 is preparing for a future where air dominance is no longer guaranteed, but must be earned through innovation, adaptability, and relentless training.